Hey everyone, what's going on? It's me, Aaron Collins, and this is another rendition of me addressing worldly issues in a godly way. I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's in their right mind. I'm gonna keep this brief, keep this real short and brief. It's spontaneous, but it's just something I just want to get off my chest. You know, a lot of times, as men and women of God, as Christians, a lot of people think that everything is always on the up and up with us, that we just are so happy-go-lucky all the time, that we just have things just to the fullest. And that may be true at times, but sometimes we too also go through our own trials and tribulations and things, you know, and personal battles. You know, we deal with our own, we have our own crosses to bear at times. And it's not always easy, as some may think. It's not always a walk in the park, it's not always a cakewalk. And that's where faith comes in. And a lot of times, living by faith is a challenge. It's not impossible, but it is a challenge. And I guess I wanted to say also that if it was so easy to do, then everyone would be doing it. But it's not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to build our faith, build our character. Now, some of you are probably sitting here asking yourselves, well, why am I talking about this? I think it's just something that needs to be talked about. I mean, and yeah, I'm dealing with my own personal battles and stuff too, but this is a form of, you could say, therapy for me to even talk about it. And I'm sure it's going to reach somebody that's dealing with their own personal battle, their own issue that they're dealing with. Now, I hope this reaches somebody that's going through some things too, you know. I hope it, I'm not saying this as a judgment. I'm actually saying this as a person, as a flesh and blood human being that's bought and paid for with a price by the Most High. Someone who also, you know, deals with everyday life and deals with the things that's going on in life. You know, we live in a world today that's, it's a lot going on in it. And a lot of times, we too can be overcome by it. But the thing is that we shouldn't focus on what's going on in the world, but focus on the creator of the world. And that'd be God himself. And that's key. And I'm not only saying this to someone who's watching this video, I'm also ministering to myself. I'm speaking to me, Aaron Collins, as well. I mean, I may get on here and make videos and shoot content, but that doesn't mean that I don't deal with my moments of depression or anxiety and stuff as well either. So I just want to encourage somebody, you know, let people know that there is hope. There's hope, you know, prayer, and I just wanted to put that out there. So anyway, I said I was going to keep this brief. So, you know, get in the comments. Let me know what you think. Am I encouraging you? Is it something you can relate to? Let me know. And while you're at it, support the channel at paypal.me/TheRealAaronCollins, as well as patreon.com/TheRealAaronCollins, and Cash App $TheRealAaronCollins. You know, you don't have to deal with this alone. Once again, I'm also speaking to myself. You know, a lot of times sometimes it's tough to go out there and talk to people. You know, it's real easy to sit there and keep it balled up inside and keep it to yourself. But this is a form of me also releasing it, what I'm doing right now. But you already know what it is. God loves you. He really does. I love you. I don't just say that just as a cliche or just as a phrase of mine. It is something I say, but I really do mean it. God loves you, and I love you also. And with that saying, I'm going to say what else. The other thing I always say, which I also really mean, let's do life. Let's do life together. See you in the next video.